All opportunities, I see the chance and I'ma take. Can't tell if you real, if you fake. Money going up and I know they gon' hate. Gotta run it up so you make sure that your family is good so everything's okay. Running out of time, things out of place. Just move at your own pace.
He said some real shit in a matter of 30 seconds. I'm still trying to comprehend, you know what I mean? Literally. I don't even have nothing to say right now, bro. Oh, it was so funny. Damn, I'm about to say, I'm trying to try that. I don't know. I saw that on the story the other day. I'm so serious. I saw that on the story the other day. I'm like, hold on, that shit good? 괰ᴏᴀᴇᴛ. That's the vanilla,
vanilla bluebird, some shit.
Yep, vanilla berry, I remember.
Yeah, vanilla berry blast.
I did that. I was watching Face a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. But word two, I wanted to go back to like the that's how chill it is.
The music?
Nah, not the music. Fuck the music. Sometimes like music just be like just, and then I'm back in like.
But this how you know niggas is really having a good conversation because it's just
it didn't feel like 3 hours.
It's just vibing. Word. I feel like I'm just talking. That's real facts.
But when it goes to the earth and you see how it's flat, so you say it could be like this, then it's like yeah, it's all about the perspective about how the earth is look. So I'm saying, because how I would think that the earth is, and I see like this is a sphere, I just think about that it's a small circle of lava. Then there's a layer that's thick enough that is basically over the lava, which is I think like some liquid metal or some shit. Then it's like water or something like that.
That makes sense.
Then it's like, you know, all the extra shit like ores and then the dirt and then all that extra shit.
Playing from iPhone.
Okay. Right? What am I at? I got something to say. Hold on. I'm glad we were going to stop this. Is it this one or the other one? What other one? Wait.
Oh shit, I'm bugging.
Where did it go, Chad? Hold on,
Chad. Right. It's on the right for sure.
Sure?
It has to be on the right of you. Sure.
Hold on, Chad. Stay with me, Chad. Hold on. Now we gotta look for the that's how short it is. I look for the knife.
I'm gonna be real. I really like. You don't even understand. Life is so funny. Off topic. Life is so funny to the fact that my hairstylist, it's crazy. Grandma crib right off the block, right? My hairstylist right off the block.
Oh shit.
My sister here.
All connected.
Like, no, I told my hairstylist, I'm like, yo, and she's in the crib like this, like it's brand new, and I fuck with it. These cribs are fire, bro. Like, you don't even understand. Like,
well, thank you.
This is all I need. Like, I'm so serious. Like, and Doral too. Like, this is all niggas need. Like, this right here, and we'll go to the moon.
Where the fuck is the mic, y'all? Hold on, Chad.
Yeah, I don't know. It had to be like, ooh, crazy, or probably put like, right here. This right here has been right here the whole time. I think I had it. I'm an idiot. That's crazy.
Okay, so right. Remember I was talking about Charles Manson and the whole hippie situation at MK Ultra, right? So I'm gonna play something for y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all later in the video. But listen to this: CIA connections to Charles Manson and MK Ultra. Don't ever say I fucking lied to y'all, because I ain't never been a liar a day in my life.
I mean, really sleep.
But then once he starts getting into the information, it's so extensive, it's so crazy that he can't finish the article, because the article is just an anniversary of the Manson assassinations, the Manson killings. So then 20 years later, he finally puts out this book, and he's got enough information for another fucking book. And it's wild. It's all a CIA plot. The Manson family Manson was visited in prison by Jolly West. They trained him, allegedly, in hypnosis techniques using LSD, how to mind control people. He would not do the acid, but he would give the acid to the people, which is something also that apparently the MK Ultra people trained him. And he would get them to commit evil acts. And the whole thing was to discredit the anti-war movement. That's the whole thing, was the hippies.
Yeah.
Thank you. Don't ever say Desmag is a lying ass bitch. Did I not fucking say the hippies, the 70s, Charles Manson, MK Ultra? Did I not connect all that together? Did I not? Okay. 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 Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's how true.
Because I didn't even need confirmation to know what the fuck I'm talking about. This was all in my mind because it just made sense. When you really use your fucking brain, my nigga. I just had to look it up. I said, let me go look up on TikTok. Charles Manson, ⴅᴏᴀ. That's the first video that popped up. Bro, I don't really talk out my ass. I really speak facts.
We just fact checking our intuition. That's what it is.
I just had to make sure I smoke weed. I don't do the CRACK. I don't do that. I do the real stuff. The Mary Jane. Bro, am I fucking bugging right now? Like, I said it. All that is connected. It makes sense. If you're trying to fund a war, right? If you're trying to fund a war, why would you sit there and support a bunch of hippies who's sitting outside hugging each other? Love, 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 love. That's literally what they was doing in the 70s, nigga. It was nothing but love, nigga. They was literally trying to spread what Bob Marley was trying to spread for years.
That's a spiritual word for it.
Thank you. And do you know what they did to Bob Marley? How he magically, I can't say his foot. If you think that was natural, nigga, you're fucking losing your mind.
We're talking about Bob Marley here, by the way. Talk about cancer and man feet. And man feet.
Mind you, he plays soccer, correct?
This is what I'm saying.
Soccer. He played all types of sports. He had multiple women, multiple mothers, right?
I'm trying to show you.
All that shit. Fuck all that shit, right? He go to the doctor one time. Now all of a sudden this nigga got cancer in his foot.
That's what I'm saying.
And this was after he was protesting. I shot the sheriff and all that, but I didn't kill the deputy. That was after him. The love song and peace around the world. Now all of a sudden he got cancer in his foot after he went to go see the doctor one time.
That's what I'm saying. And it was probably a what doctor? Right. So it's like, feel me? I'm trying to show you.
He said it himself. He didn't know how he got sick. It's like, nigga, he just was by himself. Someone that spreads positivity, they're never gonna let you do that ever. Right. For example, we can use another example. I'm gonna put her name up in here too. The lady that was feeding the homeless. Do you know they just unalived her not too long ago? Let's look her up. She was feeding all the people on Skids Row. Let's look her up. Black woman feeding the homeless.
Another thing I probably want to speak about too, NBA YoungBoy. A lot. You know why NBA YoungBoy is so big?
No, they killed this lady. She was feeding the homeless in LA. You know Skids Row, the main place where they got all the addicts, right? She was feeding these people, doing their hair. She had like a truck. She would get them nice and washed up, give them everything. All types of sponsorships. She was getting lit, all types of attention. Now all of a sudden she said, she went on a live and said she was poisoned. She felt like she was poisoned. 2 weeks after that, she died on her home. This is from helping people for free. She didn't ask for no money, no nothing, nigga. Non-profit business. She was helping the people in the street. Something that the government, our government, could do from all the taxes that we pay. They have, you know how many vacant buildings we have in New York City that they can open for the homeless?
This is not a fairy tale story.
That's how true it is. That they can open up all these vacant buildings.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's how true it is. We're not speaking about fairy tales.
And I didn't even mean to press that. I swear to God. All these vacant buildings, you can't tell me that they can't put them in there. It's the winter. You think I don't be feeling bad seeing the homeless people sleep in their cardboard boxes? That shit breaks my heart.
You know how cheap it is?
If I had the bread, bro, nigga, everybody be good.
Literally.
But I ain't rich yet. I ain't there.
It don't cost that much to make a little place that people could live in. It don't.
You know how much it is to, nigga, they be having mad of these shit. Oh, rent space. It's nothing for me to buy a building and put mad homeless people in. I don't even need how to pay rent. Gangsta, I wouldn't even have people pay rent. Like, word, just live here, nigga, so you don't have to live outside. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but the government would never do that for us. Ever. Why do you think they made the shelter system? Let me explain something to y'all. This is why manifesting is a real thing. That's why when I tell people your tongue is powerful. That's why they say, people are witches and warlocks. Don't get me wrong. I'm a witch. Say what you want. Yes, I am. I am. You know why? Because, nigga, everything I say out my mouth, it could really happen today.
Guess what? I want to speak on witches and warlocks. It comes to
it's not evil.
No. It comes to, this is just like.
Well, no. You know what? It's dark and light. So, yes.
No. Yeah. It's like the terminology. Witches is people that use spirituality the wrong way. Warlocks is the niggas that are intelligent but using all the intelligent shit for the bad reasons.
Yeah.
it's just like kind of like reading the names for what it really is. What
Even though they try to say, "Oh, this is the women and that's the men," because they try to say the men is warlocks and the women's witches.
That's a fact, but it's really just a natural thing being manipulated to the wrong thing. Going to the void, going to the
like
emptiness.
dark and light, because there's always dark and light in any situation. Even with Santeria, some people do the dark shit, and some people do the light shit. It's a real thing, right? So where was I at? What was I saying? What the fuck was I just saying? Cause I was about to give it to y'all. Damn. What the fuck I was about to say? What the fuck was I saying, twin? What was you just talking about just now? Witches and warlocks, right? And spiritual people. What was I just talking about? Okay. Now, I feel like when you're a spiritual person, like I said, it's dark and light. It's real. It's deeper than what people really try to make it seem like, right? Now, with this whole hippie shit, all that literally was a manipulation tactic. They've been using MK Ultra since the fuck ever. Like, literally, the fuck ever.
Ever since they knew that this works.
Yeah, literally. Ever since they actually tested it on, mind you, their first test was on the people that just left the army, that was already going through PTSD from the shit that they traumatized at war and all that stuff. They said, all right, let's see if we could use these people. We could put them under MK Ultra and then put them back into the world. And if we need them to like put a switch on them, we can make them tweak out and go just. What do you think? You think school shootings is natural? No, babe. That's no, they don't. And I don't blame them, because at a time like that, you just think about the children. You think about, like, damn, that shit is crazy. Like, all these people, that's what you're thinking about. That's where the fear tactic comes in. That shit is like a way to really get people to be scared, bro. Like, for example, with the whole 9/11 shit. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I lived on 139th and Lenox when that happened. I was in school. When that shit happened, everybody in school was like, all right, you gonna call your parents, and your parents gotta come pick you up. Nigga, they had everybody in cahoots. Everybody running out of school. Everybody running to their building. Everybody just so scared. I'm on 139th and Lenox Avenue in Harlem, nigga, in New York. I saw that. I saw the smoke all the way downtown. That tells you a lot. That's a lot of smoke. If I'm all the way in Harlem and I see that shit all the way over there.
You can see from like literally one.
Literally.
All the way down, because it's really straight down. You see it.
Like, you saw the smoke, nigga. That alone told me, damn, like, they really got them buildings out of there. Then, after to even hear, like, years and years after the fact, that firemen had came out to when they finally decided to expose the real tapes and the real interviews, how firemen was like, yeah, I mean, the plane hit it, but we actually heard, like, boom, 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 boom. That's demolition, babe. You gotta understand. When you look at the architect of them buildings being made, the World War Trade Centers, any movie that was made in the 90s and before that, any movie you seen in New York or anything that was even filmed over here, you can ask my brother. They always show the Twin Towers, nigga. That was like the famous buildings in New York City. Those were the skyscrapers. Those were the tallest buildings in our city.
World Trade Center.
Literally, the World Trade, nigga. Like, nigga, that's what made it what the fuck it is. Like, tourists came here just to see the World Trade. Oh my God, the biggest buildings. Right? So, the reason why I'm bringing that up and why he bringing in the spiritual warfare is because if you don't think that's a spiritual warfare thing, you really got to think deeper than just money and manipulation. Don't get me wrong. It very much was money and manipulation. It was. It was about the oil. It was about the $3 trillion that they magically lost out of nowhere.
Talk about Natosha.
They just magically lost $3 trillion. How the fuck you misplaced $3 trillion?
How the fuck is somebody out of nowhere? Why is somebody trying to play God, as in like a nigga that made the whole stock situation? You gonna tell me a nigga came out of nowhere, right? With a digital currency and just disappeared and he's anonymous? And now he just nowhere to be found.
Who the fuck?
Who are you? I'm starting to think, are these entities? This is why I drink. Let me take a shot for that.
To be honest with you, this make you go into the entities, Ʞᴏᴀᴀ.
Yes, because you know they do say that spirits is a way for them beings to Why do you think? Let me explain something to y'all. Yes, I'm an alcoholic, but I'm very much in tune. Let me say something to y'all, right?
It's okay.
Why do you think when you drink? Why do you think when you drink and you get what they call an out of body experience? When you get out of your body, you start really explaining how you feel. Why do you think they say, "Oh, yeah, when you drunk, you really say how you feel"? Yeah, nigga. Because you're really being your true self when you're drunk. So you're really gonna say everything that you really probably wouldn't say on the regular. You know what I'm saying?
You know how you be contained, you will be loose. Literally.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's them demons. I'm no real shit.
They could be able, they could be.
Let me correct myself. I'm not gonna say that's them demons because I'm just saying that's just an opening for them to overtake your vessel. You know what I'm saying? Because literally, bro, this right here and other drugs that could really open your vessel to them beings are a real thing. You know why? Because you're making yourself vulnerable to them. They're making yourself so open. For example, why the fuck do you think I did not drink when I found out my mother passed? I know myself. I'm very spiritual. Why would I sit there and drink when I know I'm very vulnerable right now? I'm very open. I wouldn't want to bring the wrong type of energy in, and then I probably would never be the same person again. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta think about these things. So you think I'm for example, let me give you I'm glad he said that. And not even just saying a demon. It could have been a person that was just waiting for me to fail and be like, yeah, I was waiting for this bitch. I was waiting for her to be depressed. Yes, I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to see her cry every single day. I couldn't wait. Right? Don't get me wrong. Let me give y'all a little insight. While I passed, that was the first hard loss I ever took. I was popping Xans and perks, drinking every day. I was down bad. Like I would never want to be that person I was at that time, right? Let me say I experience about perks. Perks make you feel very numb. You're gonna be very numb. As if you take the 5s and the 10s, nigga, if you take 20s, you're beyond me. You're beyond.
Lucky has said this shit in an interview.
No. The 20s is too much.
No, niggas don't. I'm about to get to it.
This is why I feel like when people be taking 2 10s, you're a fucking fiend.
But like,
you're going too far.
It was in an interview where this nigga Lucky was like, "Yo, like we don't do 10s, like we do 30s, bro." And in the interview, and I'm trying to show you the interview. 30, I'm trying to show you, like that's what they really do in Chicago, though, like. Because it's so fucked up in Chicago. You know how much fucked up shit happens in Chicago every day? In Philly? In St. Louis, excuse me?
I seen an interview where this man was doing a China White on a live. And he was like literally younger than me. He just passed away. What's that? Bloodhound? Something from Philly. Oh, yeah, Bloodhound. He was on, thank you. He was on fucking the podcast sniffing. Bro, they are babies. Doing China White. Man, listen. Let me tell you something. This is not Jocelyn Hernandez.
I'm tweaking. Bloodhound Jeff, excuse me.
Is it?
Yeah. Jeff.
Oh, Q50 is his best friend, right?
Yes.
His cousin or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's Jeff. But either way, no, because he was doing the shit. He was doing it too. All of them. But yeah, it's not Q50, it's Jeff. But nigga, y'all know who I'm talking about. Little mistake, sorry.
Yeah, Bloodhound Lil Jeff. I made that mistake. Yeah.
Him. Well, yeah, they was wildin'.
Yeah. Because you gotta understand, bro. They capitalize off of them being murderers. You gotta understand them being from Chicago.
Of course.
You already know that.
Of course.
Same thing with Philly.
I'm glad he brought this up. Let's talk about how the label, once they, for example, not even to, we're not talking about our K-Flock because he's from New York. We never going to disrespect anybody from New York. Why? Because nigga, we from New York and we want, yeah. Recipe Pop Smoke, because if he was still alive, nigga, he had this whole shit shut down. No shade. Real cancer shit. Anyway, why do you think they made K-Flock who he was? Because they knew that he was a very much drill rapper, very much aesthetic. He was that nigga at that time. And they said, oh, okay. He's young. He's profitable. He's into that shit. He talk all like gang, gang, bang, bang, unalive motherfucker shit. Yeah, we're gonna put insurance on his ass, and when he go to jail, we still gonna get paid off him. That is a real thing. You think when Tupac and all them got unalive, you think they gave a fuck? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What's that white devil? Whitney Houston that she was signed to. What's that evil man
I know you're talking about.
with the glasses? I can't stand his ass. He make my ass itch. What's his name? What's his name?
I did remember.
Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta go. Hold on.
Bro, but like really 4 hours though? Like where?
What we doing?
I think we
This might be one for the books. Organically. Yeah. Hold on. Cause I know I'm not bugging. Who I was looking at, bro? But that shit is crazy to me. Like, oh my god. Then for them to even say that Charles Manson was a CIA agent. Oh, another thing. Jeffrey Epstein was a spy. You knew that?
I already knew that.
Or you figured that?
I'm gonna keep it a book. Just the same nature as I have somebody be a store runner, or I have somebody be a middleman, or I have somebody do the work that me being a wise man to look at the smart man, look at the dumb man is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like literally.
And you know he's Jewish, right?
So it's like he was a.
I don't think he committed.
He was a cover.
The S side. Cause we can't say the word on YouTube.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like decoys, like exist for a reason. Like that word is decoy in the Bible. I don't think so.
I'm gonna look it up.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like when it has something to be like.
And finish your sentence. I'm gonna bring something up that's gonna make sense to me. But go ahead, finish.
Nah, literally, like in a way where it's like to have an alternative image of something that what it originally is what the mass manipulation happens. All eyes are being put on Jeffrey Epstein, but it took a lot of eyes off of a lot of other people. Now the fact that a lot of people names is coming out of the Jeffrey Epstein files now. And how long ago this happened?
What?
This shit of all of them being a part of this weird shit.
Hold on, look at it.
I mean, wait, when was it brought to? Because I look at it from a way where when was it brought to our attention? Because when it was brought to our attention is not when it first was happening. That's what I don't believe. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mind you, I feel like it was out there.
It was happening.
Trying to distract us with other stuff.
Exactly.
That had nothing to do with nothing.
Then back then.
This is why Cat Liam said the veil will be, baby. And the truth will come out. He said it.
Yeah.
He said it.
Because there will be nothing powerful than what already is. Seriously. Like, word. Like, no, like, negative.
2019.
When it was brought to our attention. I'm talking about back then when like.
No, but I'm literally looking at it. They said they was posting shit since 2019. I wasn't hearing none of this stuff in 2019, no Jeffrey Epstein. Was you?
Kind of, I'm gonna be real. That it was just the thing about like it just wasn't popping or got the
you know what it was?
eyes of
that
certain
shit
people.
Was swept under the rug because nigga they kept talking about C21. You know we can't say that shit was on YouTube. They would block it. That whole shit was covered up because of that. You know the shot.
We worry about other shit, not that. It's true. But when was
so like, was that a distraction from that?
Man, mad other shit. It's the point. It's the point of getting mass control over people. And having just control, period. That's what it is. Just having the control that the Almighty God has on his people without even being physically here. That's what they want, and they know they can't do that. That's all it is.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it is crazy. It's something that is just from crazy. Literally.
Oh wait, y'all. Remember I was telling you about the black woman that was got unalive because she was feeding the homeless. Hold on, let me not forget that I was telling you about that. This is real stuff.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, just like how the hysteria in New York or anywhere, you can't go nowhere.
Reed, I got a good luck meal for y'all. I got some
Women known for
cheese,
delivering survival kits
cornbread,
and
fried chicken.
food to the homeless and Skid Row suddenly passes away.
Across the street.
Hold on, let's go to what happened to what's her name? It's Shirley Raines.
I don't want to be famous or get like
Something a little bit serious. I realize I've been missing all week long. I have no memory of the week.
Correction. This is her last video before she passed away. This when she was explaining that she could not remember what happened to her in the past 2 weeks before the video that she made at this last video, and that she was drugged. Listen.
The last thing I remember is hanging the pinata up on last Saturday.
And that's scary.
At
Because for you
Maryville.
not to be coherent what happened 2 weeks ago is
Feeling
crazy to me.
extremely thirsty. And I remember telling Brandy my legs felt weak underneath me.
I don't like that.
After that, I have no memory of driving. They said I continued to feed. I drove home. I woke up Tuesday. I went to sleep Saturday night. I woke up Tuesday in my house, scared, bruising all on my arms as if somebody had grabbed me. My memory was completely erased. I still can't remember.
Like not in reality.
I went to the doctor. It was too late to draw my blood to see if anything was in there. I'm still not 100% back to normal.
This is my thing.
That's scary.
Mind you, she said I think it said she was I'm not gonna say a vegetarian. I'm not sure, a pescatarian, one of them shits. But yeah, even in her video, she said she felt like she was drugged. Ain't nobody just gonna say this if that's not how they feel. Like, you know yourself when you don't feel like yourself. And for you to wake up 3 days later and not know what happened, that's scary. Like, that's just weird. Mind you, she was non-profit organization, just feeding the homeless, nigga. All she wanted to do was just help people. She didn't ask for no bread, no nothing. I don't know where this lady just gets laced and then she dies in her home. Bro, you can't tell me this stuff don't be happening to regular people. Another thing, I'm gonna just bring this up real fast, even though a lot of y'all might frown me for it. It's crazy how this Black Lives Matter movement was created and owned by 2 white lesbians. Just to get money off our shit. Then I keep hearing, and don't quote me on this. I'm not saying what it is and what it ain't. This is a theory. This is what I see on YouTube, and it's just what I hear. That whole the man that had the knee in his neck, they said that was a lie. They said that whole shit was fake. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm not saying I agree. I don't know.
But who's saying that shit fake?
A lot of people. Let's go to a video. Hold on.
Like a conspiracy theorist.
That too, and
that's like, it's cap.
What's his name again? Not the
Or you
Ghana.
trying to say that it was a dude? Because the thing about it, they was like, oh, he does OnlyFans. He does this. Because my understanding, so when it comes to you being a person that like is like just saying fuck my dignity, fuck my morals, I'm gonna sell my body. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like when you do that, that's basically selling your soul. So you think that they saw him, they choose him. It was on some, oh yeah, he already sold his soul on some different weird shit. So we're gonna use him and basically do the same thing as they said for Charlie Kirk, that it was fake. I know. I asked you a real advanced question. I know. I know.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Because I put.
Trying to find his man. It's not Gardner or something.
I put Jordan. I put George Floyd with a Charlie Kirk.
Is George Floyd?
Yeah.
Okay. Right? They kept saying. All right, let's look.
That shit is fake.
Yes, I swear. I swear. They said that was just like, you know how they say we in a simulation. They said that was some made up shit for the black people to get all riled up and yeah.
So you think that Tupac is still alive? Or am I stretching it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still in limbo with that too. I don't know if he did some Jeffrey Epstein shit. I don't
Right.
think Jeffrey Epstein's
It's
dead. I
that
don't.
exactly. That's another one.
I don't.
I don't think Jeffrey's dead
That
either.
man is in Egypt.
He's chilling.
He chilling.
He been chilling.
He's Gucci.
Wait, didn't he die in prison? He said.
He hung himself.
That's what I'm saying.
Allegedly.
What about that other nigga? Jeffrey Dahmer. See how it's a lot of Jeffs and shit. You see how Bloodhound, Lil Jeff, his name is Jeff, like it's like a Femi type of thing where you just be like, yeah, Jeff is Jeff.
Go through a dark hole. Don't do that.
My fault, but Jeff is just a Jeff.
He gonna have me fucking with these Jeffs. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to show you.
Maybe you understand with these Jeffries.
Yeah, it's
you
like
see, Young Thug, he just snitched. Jeffrey.
Yeah. It's like it's a certain way to move type shit. Like it's like a scheme that you get noticeable of it and then you utilize it. It's like, was that nigga that was killing niggas really killing niggas back then and putting them inside his his crib, keeping them inside his crib?
Can we just assess what was the George Floyd thing? Do you think?
Listen,
having looked into it more than maybe any other person.
I think this is somebody that was working in the CIA, so yeah, he would very much know what he's talking about. Listen.
What's your like?
I know the CIA could mislead, but we're gonna listen lightly.
True.
Why did that instantly become a revolution that wrecked my country? And what was that?
You could definitely tell. I mean, Minnesota, we really had the perfect players in place. Again, we have Governor Tim Walz, we have Attorney General Keith Ellison, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey. This was an election year that had so much to do with it, and you could see these things were happening around the country, just looking to spark chaos. And in Minneapolis, they had the recipe, and I saw the manipulation day one. They did not release the body camera videos.
Can I say it was one of the whitest cities in America, along with Portland and Seattle?
Yeah, that's true. Yes, primarily.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is another factor. It's this didn't happen in Miami because the Hispanics don't hate themselves.
Exactly.
It's just my editorializing. It's just the demographics played a role in this.
Right.
It was the whitest cities that went the craziest.
But you have this, as they frame it, this white police officer, kneeling on the neck of a black man. The optics were there. However, the body camera video shows a much different story. And if they would have released this, I just don't even think we'd be here having this conversation.
Is there any evidence that
I had to cut it. Why you realize this pattern that like in Minneapolis, there's like always this big thing that happens and it makes the news and it's like such a big thing.
Where's Superman from?
Minneapolis or no? I'm trying to show you why is Minneapolis such a Minneapolis, and it's like New York City. New York City is the Big Apple. I don't even know, but still, just Metropolis anyway. The obelisk, the police, whatever. Just the fact that it rhymes, it could mean that it has a connection. You know what I'm trying to say? Not even trying to stretch it. What I mean by that is like George Floyd, Minneapolis, the ICE situations that's big going on, Minneapolis. Why is it? Why? What's going on with Minneapolis? It's the fact that it's the most whitest place. Like, what is with that? Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, I mixed that up with Kansas.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, even though, like, still, like, what's up with Minneapolis? Like, it's like there's so much shit that happens with niggas, all different types of people in New York, that is worse than what happens in Minneapolis. There's people in New York that get their arm broken by police officers day to fucking day, and they in the bookings or downtown or whatever you want to call it, and they just in the system, right? But in Minneapolis, an ICE person kills somebody. Nigga, it's people all around the world that's getting killed by police. The same shit that's happening in different areas, but the most whitest place, like your man's just said, is where all the shit is going viral. No one finds that suspicious. So no one finds that suspicious. Like, yeah, even though, for me, you hear shit all over the world, but it's like things is highlighted. And it's like shit is designated somewhere. So it's like, okay, we got situations where it's black violence. Whitest place of America that he said, right? In a video. Allegedly. I'm gonna fact check that. But it's like this is like a small population is mostly white in Minneapolis, if that makes sense. So it's like
all right, you got black situation, but then you have immigrant situation. But they put it as immigrant when it comes to Africans, Mexicans, all different types of shit. You get what I'm trying to say?
Fuck ICE.
I'm trying to show you. So it was something from like, okay, we're gonna do something when it comes to we believe, and it's just these people making things of their own delusions. Like, who told you that like blacks is like, you know what I'm saying, the real gold and we're superior? You're a bum ass nigga for thinking that. You're pussy and you don't want us to overpower you because you know we could. You get what I'm trying to say?
But I mean,
so it's like now you're gonna make it seem.
And I got something to say about that too. But
you're gonna make it seem like, all right, cool. Black lives matter and shit. Cool. It's because a black person died. Y'all had us enslaved, all that shit. That's why I was talking about us being superior and shit.
I have a theory.
Because they do all that shit because they know that we're really powerful. So they're going to treat us like dirt. The same way somebody in real life now will look at somebody that's powerful and try to downplay it because they don't want them to be bigger than what they want to be in. That's just some passed down oppressed culture. But my main thing is, for me, what's up with Minneapolis? Like, and then New York is the Big Apple. But it's like, it's backwards. Like it's a big place. New York State is a big ass place. It's part of tri-state. Man, should be going on. But how many New York shit do you hear about? Other than some shit that has to do, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm not understanding.
Oh, my shit back on.
Oh, bum clip.
So, you know what's kind of crazy to me? Do you ever realize, Twin, in every movie that's like a real catastrophe, any flood, any big alien thing, anything in Marvel, what's the two places that
they utilize? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. What's the two places? Let's see if you in tune. Let's see.
What was the movies you said?
Any movie that's like catastrophe with a flood or aliens or anything that's just like
we're to New York, Miami.
That's why I love him so much.
LA, dead ass.
Especially LA. And shit. Yes. Especially LA. LA and New York are the main two places where they show alien and catastrophes. And like the day after tomorrow, what happened? Was that not New York?
Oh my gosh!
Like damn! And what was the main two places they were showing? Oh, LA is right now. They showed the Hollywood sign getting wiped off, and then they saw LA. And then they showed New York getting wiped off with the Statue of Liberty. It's always us two. Do you know why?
Washington.
Because LA is the Hollywood capital.
Utah.
All that. LA, everybody love going to LA for the ganja, for the Hollywood. You want to go be entertainer? Go to LA. Right. You want to come to New York? This is where the drip is at. The good food, the fun, the clubs, everything. The city of lights, with the city that never sleeps.
The hysteria.
Gotham City.
Delusionalism.
It's us.
Literally.
This is really Gotham City.
That's New York.
Why you think Batman is one of my favorite?
Where dreams are made of.
I wouldn't even say he's like a superhero. He's like a villain to me.
Oh, Batman.
Batman is a villain. I'm sorry. You know why I say Batman is a villain? Because what man you know makes sure that he has every weapon to get rid of his own friends, nigga. All of them. Flash, Superman, any of them. He got kryptonite. He got anything that could get rid of y'all like this, nigga. He not playing with them. That's a villain, nigga. He's smart.
But do you want?
No. Don't try to defend it. He's a villain.
No, I'm asking you a question. So, do you think? All right, because like when it comes to that type of thing, it's like, do you believe that it's fixed to it being that they're enemies, or like that was just some fictional story of that type of character?
Meaning who's enemies? Batman and Superman, or just them? Period.
Because there's mangas of them being friends, and there's mangas of them being enemies.
Yes,
I think it's
I
just
agree.
Fairy tales,
different comics.
There's different.
Just like how I really like the DC version.
Oh yes.
Way better than the Marvel.
Nah, DC. I think whoever created DC was like.
I feel like they're more gritty. Way more gritty.
Shazam.
Look at
Shazam. You heard? Tap into Shazam. The fact that he goes from a little ass kid to
a whole grown ass man. That's crazy.
Tap
to me.
into him. From a lightning bolt, by the way.
What I do, I feel like when it comes to DC, you need to watch.
That's my shit. Green Lantern.
Any of the Flash animated on HBO, dumb shits.
Yeah.
That really make you. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little. You might cry. I ain't gonna lie. That shit gets real.
I watch Flash.
Any Batman, first of all, Batman, the Joker when he was the Red Hood when
Robin,
when they killed Robin and he really became Red Hood.
Word.
Why do you think that's my favorite villain? I will always love Red Hood. Why, nigga? Because he really.
That's the evil Batman.
Not even just that, like the way he finessed himself. Not even finessed. I feel like he more so manifested himself after that whole traumatic situation. It was like. the person that I felt like was supposed to be there for me through thick and thin, he didn't come through for me. That nigga manifested himself into a real live demon, nigga. Like the Red Hood was really him. Like,
yeah,
I can't even. You know how long it took me to fucking beat Batman Arkham City because I could not beat the Red Hood? Like, nigga, it took me a little minute.
Yeah.
He not nothing to fuck with.
Man,
and what do you expect from someone that learned from the master?
Word.
That's like you learning from the master and then you going against the master, nigga. It's sometimes the master might lose because, nigga, I taught you everything you know.
But and this is where it goes from a different spectrum, where and it could be spiritual as well, where it's like you won this battle, but you ain't win the war or some shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like shit can just keep on going through a tunnel of like.
And unfortunately, when it comes to Batman, you might win a battle, but you ain't going to war because that man is smart.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, what you expect from a nigga that was trained by Ra's al Ghul? Come on now, that's the real demon. Ra's al Ghul is a real demon.
He was also like
he was a demon, nigga.
It was funny because
he was a demon.
It was a video of somebody saying like, bro, like niggas be fiends.
He was a dragon demon.
Be fiends.
He was.
A lot of niggas are fiends.
He was sitting there bathing in some shit that give you eternal life. That nigga was a demon, nigga. If you think any different, I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, word.
Ra's al Ghul was a demon. He even said it himself. He was a dragon demon, nigga. Demon of dragons.
Yeah, dragons is definitely. You know what I mean? You have to be.
Why you think, nigga? Watching One Piece, who was my favorite villain? Kaido. I love Kaido. That nigga was a half dragon, half human, nigga. Nigga, what?
Anything with an essence of a dragon, I believe is
like I don't know. I should have just. I'm
like
real
even
connected
going to
with
China,
them. Like,
even going to yeah. That's a fact. Like going to different places. Why they symbolize?
You see, one thing
dragons.
that pisses me off with China, I would never. Please don't block me, YouTube, because I know China. We owe them a lot of money, so I know China probably run a lot of shit. But listen, I got something to say. I don't like how we have pyramids over there, and y'all sat there and covered that shit up with grass and flowers and try to act like that's just a mountain. Because we don't want to show that we have pyramids over here. Fuck you. Continue.
Shout out China. I love China. I would never want to disrespect.
Oh, and Wu-Tang. Yeah.
Shout out to the Wu-King. I fucked up. Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. I love that they don't wrench in China and they stay in the United States. Thank you. Wu-Tang
but it's really sad how we really owe a lot of money to China. Like a lot.
Shout out to
China.
We in
debt? The US is in debt to China.
It's twin. They're the reason why we had a whole pandemic. Now let me stop. Donald Trump was funny. I'm only
Are you going about an orange man?
I'm only being Donald Trump for like 5
Did
minutes.
you see the video when they made 6ix9ine as Trump and he was like, yeah, I stole that shit. Yeah. I took that shit.
Gangster.
I stole that shit.
Stole that shit. I don't need that.
I stole that shit. I'm gonna put that in here too. And they put him as Christopher Columbus when he came and took the Indians. I stole that shit.
He a dickhead, bro.
That's funny. That's exactly what Christopher Columbus did.
Like,
let me tell you something.
What you doing with that?
I love when I see little shit and make me think of something, right? Christopher Columbus and I found a fuck thing. Do you know that Indian? Oh, let's correct this. Black Indians were a real thing. You know that, right? Black Indians were a real thing. Yes, we were. We were already here.
It's called indigenous people, by the way.
We were already here.
Indigenous Indians.
We were already here. We already had stones in our teeth, not grills, nigga. We was already putting stones in our teeth.
That's what I'm saying.
Real stones. Like, I'm gonna go give me a fucking. I got mad stones in my room. You know, I'm very spiritual. They used to have them shits in their teeth, nigga. This shit ain't a joke.
Word.
We been them.
They used to fix teeth with other
and what did they do?
Bone.
What did these dirty motherfuckers do? They gave us blankets with syphilis and got us sick. That's what they did. That's how they got rid of us. They gave us syphilis with blankets that was infected. For example, do you know the Moors, right? Look it up. The Moors. Very smart, black, powerful people.
That's fucking crazy you say that.
But it's the truth. Look it up.
Bro.
It's the truth.
Crazy, man.
The Moors, right? Very powerful black people that wore all gold and silver, just how I like it, right?
A part of the
gold
Tartarian
and silver and no. They had their own thing. Do you know what happened to the Moors? They decided to help the European people being, regular black people that love to see people prosper. And you know how we usually do. We just want to see people win. We just want to take everybody to the top of the mountain, right?
They got a Jew mindset. The fake Jew mindset.
Unfortunately, that backfired on them because the same people that they try to save, the European people that was sitting there fucking the goats and the pigs and the cows that got the fucking chicken pox. No, for real shit.
Literally.
The Europeans that was really fucking chickens. I swear to God, look it up. Europeans were really fucking chickens in the ass. That's how they got chicken pox. You think that came from out of nowhere? No, it came from them. STDs came from them because they were fucking animals. Look it up. I'm not lying. Look it up.
And there's a lot of spiritual shit transferred
Look it
to
up.
any different type of species.
No, look it up. For real. These people were fucking animals and creating STDs. So what were the Moors doing? Bringing them real gifts, real medicine, real shit to cure them. Because when they had chickenpox and all these type of STDs and shit, that's where herpes came from.
Mhm.
That tea.
Mm-hmm.
From fucking
Mixtures of
chickens.
all different types of shit.
Yeah. Look it up. That's where that came from. Right? Hepatitis C and all that shit. That came from them.
Mm-hmm.
The Moors, the black Moors, the powerful, black, beautiful people that wore gold and all that spiritual, beautiful shit.
Probably was moving shit with their mind
They
and
helped
sound.
them. They helped the European people. They decided to, you know what? Let's give them a little medicine. Let's give them this. Let's teach them a little magic here and there. Do you know what them European people did?
Yeah, let's take over their whole shit and think it's ours.
Thank you.
Shout out China.
You know what they did to the black Moors?
Thank you, China. Thank you, China.
They got them out of here.
For all of
They got them out of here. They took all their magic, all their medicine, all their cures. Oh, these black motherfuckers are smart.
China, thank you for all the money.
And got them out of here. Come on, man.
I
And do you know there's actually black Chinese people too. Look it up. Yeah. No AI shit. No AI shit. Look it up. Real shit.
I need me a blazer.
Like, this is why I'm going to Japan. I might move there and stay there for real. Like,
What?
I'm going to Japan. You want to come?
I think that like black and Japanese, and I had a conversation like this with my peers, it has to be probably one of the most powerful beings.
I feel like they're kind of close.
Like the most powerful beings on Earth. Like if I thought about that, if you're like an Asian descent, Japanese, whatever type of,
I believe that.
Chinese,
I feel like you're very
Japanese,
powerful.
Whatever, if you're mixture of that and black, 괰ᴏᴌ. Any type of like, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking about real like what black is.
I feel like yeah. Especially
괰ᴏ.
them people.
Like imagine if you was what was Hitler and them? What? He was Russian or German? German. He was German. Imagine you German, you Japanese, and you black. And you probably got a little bit of Hispanic in you. You're a fucking cheat code.
Literally.
How you doing?
And it's even better when you know all the lingos. Oh my God. That's why when I go to Japan, I'm gonna learn to speak Japanese. I'm gonna stay out there. I swear to God, he think I'm joking. I'm gonna be out there for like a month because I want to just go shopping. That's really what I want to go out there for: eat real ramen and go shopping.
Right.
But I just I got a feeling in my soul that nigga they're gonna be like, oh, I might have to keep this bitch here, and I might stay.
You look like them.
I could mix with them. I could see myself dressing in that little shit. Got my little. Listen, chopsticks in a bun. Stop playing with me.
Nah, true word. Nigga said.
Like, I could do it.
Nah.
I'm already animate. Nigga, I got Shenron on my thigh. Like, nigga, I'm a nerd. Like, nigga, we gonna mix just fine. Like, show me all the anime shit. Take me to Comic-Con.
The 7, what is that? The 7.
The chakras?
Yeah, but like, what is Shinsu beans?
Oh, sensu beans.
Oh,
the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
I got those tattoos too, yeah. Listen.
This is the first anime tattoo that I got. More to come, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see.
Sturdy, though.
I love it, chat.
That shit type sturdy.
I wish I had my thigh tat, but that's too much. But listen, I got Shenron on my next tat. There's a couple tats I want to get, right? So I named my daughter. She's a cat.
Nami.
Her name is Nami. If you watch One Piece, then you know why. So when I first got her, me and my shorty was like, yo, what we gonna name her, right? So he was like, I ain't gonna lie, name her something after One Piece, because I got him on One Piece. My cousin got me on One Piece. So it was like, when you really watch shit like that, you gotta put people on the, pass the baton. Here, watch this. This is that good shit. So he like, yo, name her something after One Piece. I said, Nami was a thief. She was a cat burglar. Cat burglar. Nami. She's a cat. So I said, you know what? We gonna name her Nami. Then one day I said, all right, I'm black, I'm ghetto. I'm a little project princess. So I said, we gonna name her Nami Dior. Like a regular black bitch would. Nami Dior Lewis. Like her father, her last name. So yeah, Nami Dior Lewis Smith when I feel like putting my last name in that too. But yeah. It's an anime thing. Like I'm really in tune.
Nami D.
My Instagram is Don Quixote the GOAT. You feel what I'm saying? Don Quixote. If you don't know who Don Quixote is, like I'm really in ꞉ᴜ family. Like, that's my man. Free Dolphy.
Nami. What I said, Nami D. Nami D got it though.
I ain't gonna lie. I think this shit about to be 5 hours, gang.
Yeah, I think we could probably stop at 4:20. It's funny. Imagine 4:20.
I mean, we got 7 seconds left.
Clyde. We talk about mad shit. It's like we could keep going though.
That's my thing. Like, it's like we won't shut the fuck up. All right. I ain't gonna lie. Probably at like the 5th hour, we might just cut it off at that, chat. Cause I feel like this was a great episode. We got topics in, we got your little music out there.
We ain't finished that we spoke about.
And I still got a lot to speak about, but it's nothing to bring another episode for next time. You know
spontaneous things only.
Yeah.
Natural, authentic things only. I ain't gonna lie.
And clearly you can see, nigga, this was just us having a convo, like real shit.
Without a camera, the same shit happens. So for me,
literally,
all that. This is a story of my life for everything you've seen in this video. I don't even know. This is what I'm saying. You gonna post this all on? Damn, probably not Twitch. They be on Tik. No.
I don't know. Can I post this on Twitch?
I woke you up. I'm sorry.
Don't mind her. She need to wake her ass up. She sleeps all day.
Yeah, I can tell.
Wake that ass up. Cause then she be up in the morning zigzagging across my head. Nah, fuck that. Wake her ass up.
She's
yeah.
Too. She don't move.
What y'all
She wants to move.
Say hi, mama. Say hi, mama. She just woke up, y'all. Bear with her.
She's got lifted up like a princess.
Right? The queen. Let them know, ma, you the queen. All right, so. Hold on. Back to that shit.
Floyd was suffocated by. No, there is more evidence to support that in fact had nothing to do with it. But you have George Floyd talking about how he can't breathe before Derek Chauvin arrives on scene. You have a black police officer who arrested George Floyd in Alex King, who was on the job for 3 days off of his field training. Nobody talks about Alex King. Nobody knows him. He just got out of prison.
He went to prison?
He's one of the 4 police officers put in prison. But nobody knows about. They think this is just a white cop, black suspect.
Well, I didn't know that.
And this is the story the media told, and it's disgusting.
The bottom line, is there actual evidence that Derek Chauvin murdered George Floyd?
I would say the answer is no. There's no strangulation marks. There's no bruising on his neck. Why didn't they release the autopsy, which was done within 12 hours of him dying, to the public that showed all of this? He had an enlarged. Now, I'm pausing this to say this. This is why he's saying, could that have been made up to basically make us go crazy? Because I'm not going to lie, once that video was posted and they made pieces by piece and try to make that seem what it was, nigga, everybody in the black community went out of their fucking mind. We did. We literally was mad as shit. Like, nigga, we was out of our body ranting on Instagram, nigga. We was going crazy, sharing shit, all types of shit. George Floyd. When all this shit could just be a fucking made up story.
Where literally at the end of everything, they get to, like, you know what I'm saying, a hospital. Well, matter of fact, not even a hospital. They get to the hospital. They do all that extra shit. They end up eventually. This is by like it being a hoax and shit like that. Allegedly, after going from like the hospital and shit like that, they're just on some like they get to a designated area or something like that. What happened for like everybody else, like Charlie Kirk and Jeffrey and all them. You'd be like, good fucking job, bro. Now for now on, bro, just lay low. And honestly, if you're ever seen
thousands, you good.
Yeah, like. Yeah, we're going to make sure you have money to
like
make sure that
forever.
You're never going to be seen again on the earth because it really doesn't matter to the human person, which is why I be so big on living off the radar and making my own shit because that's literally the fruition of life. And it's just that. Like, George Floyd is literally alive. Tupac is literally alive. They're just living in a whole different thing right now.
And Jeffrey Epstein. But, all right, back to George Floyd. This piggybacking on what he said, right? This is my thing. If this was a hoax and a lie, the only reason why I could kind of believe it is because paid actors are a real thing. Mm-hmm. They're called I think they call it trauma actors or something. It's like, for example, when you see school shootings and they have these people that's outside and they go on the news and they be like, oh, Do you know they showed 3 times that this is this one person at every catastrophe? That don't make you wonder, like, how the fuck are you at each shooting? That don't make no sense.
Right.
How you at each event, bitch? You go to every school? It's no.
You have a designated person to give.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no fucking sense. You're not a counselor to each school, bitch. So how are you here every time? It's a catastrophe. Hold on.
So you could just say
He
it'd be like,
died of heart attack. The first words on his autopsy are just that: cardiopulmonary arrest is his cause of death.
He did not die of suffocation.
No.
So why is Derek Chauvin still in jail? Why did Officer King go to jail? Is there anyone else in jail for this still?
Thomas Lane was released also, and ₂ is still
in prison. ₂ was given an extra year on his sentence because the judge in this case, Judge Peter Cahill, did not like how he was reciting Bible verses during his sentencing and gave him an extra year.
so is it a thing where that's a nigga where he wasn't really a part of the scandal? If that makes sense.
Not even just that. Like you said, spiritual warfare. How you give a man an extra year just because he's saying Bible scriptures in court?
Right.
How the fuck is that against the law? Any form of disrespect?
And the whole justice system is supposed to be an oath on what?
And you supposed to put your hand on the Bible, right? All right, continue.
Babylon shit.
Continue.
Manipulation of the words.
But the real threat is Iran.
Whoa!
Wow, that's so offensive.
Let's go back.
But the real threat is Iran. Wow, that's so offensive. It's hard. You still live there?
I do.
So how did, if there's no evidence that he...
Oh, bless you, mama.
murdered George Floyd, which I was, by the way.
This shit acting stupid. Hold on, y'all.
You got the real Egyptian head.
Why is it George Floyd?
My child, right?
That's what the autopsy
I'm
seems
telling
to
you.
say.
My ancestors might be one of them ones, them naked cats. Look at her. She look like one of them. That's why my baby's so in tune. So smart.
He was murdered by a...
You know what I mean?
She's on the move. I heard the count.
Yeah, it isn't, and there's a reason race never even came up in Derek Chauvin's trial. There's no evidence of race having anything to do with anything, and that's why I put the book out. And it was released in 2022, right before I wanted it out before the election for Walz and Ellison. Sadly, it didn't work, but then it led to the documentary called The Fall of Minneapolis, and we tried to really bring out the truth that nobody heard in this case in that documentary, and more than 10 million people have seen it all around the world, which is amazing considering it was just kind of this little documentary. But it also, I think, proves that the truth still matters. I just wish somebody would do something about it.
Can we just assess what was the George Floyd thing? Do you think, having looked?
So yeah, what y'all think about that? How y'all feel, chat? Do y'all believe that this whole George Floyd thing was a way just to, like, another psyops to have the black culture lose their mind and get out of their body and get on social media and go crazy and make these white officers the fall guy just so, it's like it's all a game just to have people go crazy and make another racial war? What do you think? And I'm not saying this is the facts. I'm just saying, nigga, this is what's on
in our faces.
Like, you could literally go see. You go read it up. I could play another video right now. It's gonna tell you it's facts, and like I don't know, bro. It just you can fake racism. That's how you know it's true. You can fake racism to fit your narrative, to make something else happen, to fit whatever you're trying to do. You feel me? To fit your agenda. You could fake something and then it be for what it is, just so it could slide into what you wanted it to make it. You feel what I'm saying?
Aesthetic spectrum.
Thank you.
Like, literally.
Like, nigga, I could tell you this is what it is, And you might believe me only because when I really reveal what I want, you could just fall right into that and you could be like, oh yeah, so she already told me that, so I'm a ride with her. No, but that was a fucking lie and you just fell for it. That's the government. That's the government. That's what they do. It's like they give you a little bit of this and they give you a splash of a lie and like a 1% of a fact, and you just be like, oh shit. The news said it, so it gotta be true. Do you know you can look on the news, go to YouTube, right? And look up fake news, and they're gonna show you 30 different newscasts that say the same fucking thing. That tells you everything you need to know. Word. Because there's no reason why the fucking news and y'all 30 different networks, y'all say the same thing. Who's giving you the script?
Chicken nuggets are fake, and I think everyone needs to stop eating them.
Like, we already know we got, you know, I mean, this is allegedly that they say is human meat in McDonald's. I don't know. This is what they say alleged.
And they saying kosher meat is the real meat.
If you think that beyond veggie meat is whatever they think it is, that's how you know it's true. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not believing no fucking veggie meat. No. You're not gonna tell me this vegetable meat is more healthier than the beef that you've been giving me. All that shit is the same to me.
I know it's like a real, actual good vegan place.
What?
Like a real place that like has a mushroom that tastes like chicken, and that's a real thing. That's some real shit. Not that veggie shit that they got.
What? Just salad or something? One of them salad places?
I'm talking about like a real, actual place that like they have like a chicken sandwich.
Oh, you asking or telling?
No, I'm telling you. Like, there's a place, like 30 Summer Street. And, they actually make like. I keep saying chicken sandwich because, like, a nigga like me, I'm gonna get a chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
But if I didn't want to get chicken and I wanted to be vegan, like I'm a fucking weirdo, I'm gonna get that. It's gonna be lettuce, mayonnaise, all that shit, like it's a regular chicken sandwich, but it's gonna be mushroom. But the mushroom has texture as a chicken.
Yeah, I heard that. I actually heard it actually does taste like chicken.
I'd rather just put the mushroom on top of the chicken and then eat that motherfucker because, like, didn't the Bible say that we should eat like what, like, steak, egg?
I don't know, cause I know we not supposed to be eating no fucking pork.
Steak,
unfortunately, we not supposed to be eating pork.
Honey, all that good shit. Is it right here? Yeah, it is right here.
Is it on?
The other one. Yeah, it was charging all the time. Let me get the other one.
Right.
Oh, you gotta put it back in?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
Okay, so, right? Basically, come on, baby. Go to sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna relaunch my books. I've had a long conversation with one of my good friends, and I want to relaunch both of my books. I feel like I should make it like a deluxe. Fuck a part one and a part two. Just put all that bitch in one big book. I don't know. I'm debating. I had a conversation with somebody and they say, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you should do that. It should be like a deluxe, and do it like that just for the relaunch. You feel what I'm saying? Cause a lot of people done brought book one and book two, but now I feel like if I could put it in one big book and really like relaunch that shit, it might, it might be my big one. But there's a lot of people that haven't even really gotten to my story. They haven't even bought the book or don't even know what's going on. So I'm really debating if I should do that. I haven't been promoting my book because it's like I'm really debating on that relaunch. So stay tuned for that. Both my autobiographies, part one and part two. Yeah. Should get real. But yeah, that's what I got coming real soon. And my next episode, I think either we're gonna be doing more topics on real shit or we're going to do a mukbang. Because I've been saying I want to do that for a long, long time, but I really want to do a seafood mukbang. I love seafood.
Last thing that should be in my hands is he understands that. Now I'm so serious. The type of ideas that I have, I understand why I have no money. Because I have to actually make sure that all of my ideas are accommodated the same exactly.
Yeah.
And executed all the way crazy.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like literally, I realize that. Like, I want to do so much shit. Like you don't even like I'm talking about like wholesale, like mass shit. Like,
I still got to invest in my clothing line. I got somebody who is literally a designer. She makes fire clothing. Correction, he makes fire clothing, and
Well, he a part of the LGBT PS5.
Yes, he's a dyke. But I can't even say he's a dyke because he transitioned into a boy. So
are you dead ass serious right now?
I swear. So
no offense to Home Slice.
He's a man or whatever the fuck.
No offense to Home Slice, but
right, so
that
he's
don't
a
make
nigga,
no
right? So yes, he makes fire clothing, and I think for like 12 hoodies is $250 or $300. So I'm gonna invest in that. And I have a couple like designs that I got in a stash, and yeah, I got one of my models right here. My brother, my shorty. I got mad at my sisters that's gonna model my shit. It's just I gotta get that bread to invest. So yeah.
We are aliens, by the way, because she shapeshifts. I don't know, like we honestly shapeshift. I don't look the same all the time. She don't look the same all the time. We don't speak up. Like I don't know what it is.
I don't even have the same laugh every month.
We are not real. We are aliens. We are the real aliens. Mm-hmm. The aliens are reptiles that they call like aliens and reptiles. They're not the real aliens.
We're the real ones.
We're the real aliens. You know what I'm trying to say?
The real
aliens.
You realize you're alien.
The real aliens are above us, obviously. Those are niggas that be in certain. Yeah. Those are niggas that like literally being like little circular, little like it looks like it's just what's that shit? It looked like it's damn near a mercury filled object, bro.
always feel like you the greatest. And these fucking shits keep dying, so yeah, we straight doing it on an iPhone. But yeah, you should always feel like you one of them ones, and don't ever let nobody tell you any other fucking different.
And make sure that you have your energy as vibrant as ours to the point where it drains batteries.
Because you know, I'm glad you said that. When you have a vibrant energy, even when you talk that cocky shit, people are they're gonna gravitate to that. Because they're gonna be like, I don't lie, that's a cocky bitch. But I like her because she real, she authentic, she herself, she not fraud.
And cocky.
Even when you feel like you above everything, bro, they really gonna fuck with you for that.
Only jealous.
You just not bigger than the program.
Word. Only certain times it will be jealousy.
And I don't give a fuck. Be jealous, ho.
It will be envious when
Stay
it comes
mad.
to somebody calling someone confident, cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know why? Because those type of people can't live in their skin. For example, the type person I am, you see, I can live in my truth. I can live in my skin. I can say all my flaws, all my bads, all my downfalls. I can tell you what my shelter days, all that, right? There's people out here that will hide those truths. And will be like, they never went through none of the gritty and the grams.
Right.
You can't live like that.
Right.
Stop living like you live this holy by thou lifestyle and you never went through the struggle.
Yeah, right.
Nobody's ever going to respect you.
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking liar.
Word.
Everybody goes through trials and tribulations. So when you try to act like that person, like, oh, I ain't never been through nothing. Yeah, I've been.
Right.
It gives fake.
Right. Been there, done that.
It's not giving.
Right.
It's giving you're a liar. You're not living in your truth. That's why I don't respect hoes that lie. You suck dick, you suck dick. Live in your truth. We actually love bitches that tell the truth. I know I do. I love them.
I'm gonna give it a buck.
I love an honest hoe.
Word.
Like they're
Like, I just want to be your
the
friend.
honest ones.
I just want to be your friend, but we could do other things.
We love you.
I mean, sure.
We love you. Live in your truth. Why? Because we respect you more. If anything, bitch, I'm gonna support you more because you're honest.
Word.
Word.
And if you want to change, I'll help you more.
Exactly. On some Drake shit. I will get you out of your situation. Let's make you a better person.
Word.
But a bitch that's gonna lie and say, oh no, I didn't do that. That's not me. I'm not helping you with shit, bitch, because you're a liar.
Because the help that I give you, you probably wouldn't even attach it to the part that you think does not.
It's not even that. How are you gonna learn how to elevate when you're still living in a lie?
Literally.
That's not a part of growth because you're still lying to yourself. A part of growth is literally looking in the mirror and realizing, damn, you know what? Maybe I need to change something. Or you know what? Maybe I did fuck up. Maybe I said that wrong. That's a part of growth. When people still live in them, like for example, when people are very much stuck in their ways, and these the elderly, don't get me wrong, a lot of the elders, they be stuck in their ways, so they feel like they're never wrong.
Those was lab. I'm not gonna say it, but
Cause he gonna go in.
Yeah.
I'ma just speak for him.
Yeah.
I feel like the elders sometimes, y'all feel like y'all never wrong, and that's kind of fucked up, and that's a problem because sometimes y'all are wrong, and it's okay to look in the mirror and say, even though I'm 75 or I'm 60 or 55 or whatever, you can be old and wrong, my nigga. It's okay. You're human. You're wrong. You're wrong is wrong, nigga. What you said was wrong. What you did was wrong, and it was fucked up. Correct yourself.
yeah, man.
But we living around where, you know, some people just stuck in their ways and they feel like, nigga, I ain't do nothing wrong, and that's what it is.
And you know why it's stuck in their ways? Because they could. Like,
That's how they grew up.
A limit. It's a limit for.
That's how they
anything,
grew up.
Literally, like, oh, okay, I knew that.
That's their generation.
Yeah, like millennials and shit like that and all that extra shit. Like, they have a certain way of coming up, just the same way of us that I went through. You went through COVID the way that you went through a part of your era. It's like all this shit come into play, and it literally does impact the moving forward. And
I agree.
It really does, because
I
they have
wholeheartedly
that whole
agree.
hysteria due to how they had to live in their circumstances. Like, it was lies that they had to do it and just probably push it aside and continue it. That's why you have so many people that is so loud. It's so wrong, because they were around so many people. It's just like, if I was to be a weird nigga and you look at weird shit as like, okay, the same way I look at weird shit, we're both two weird ass people that are blind to the fact that we're weird as fuck, because we think the weird shit is okay.
Well, technically, I definitely know I'm weird.
I'm talking about the weird,
okay,
weird shit. Like,
yeah,
I'm talking about
the beyond weird. Like we're calm weird.
much.
Like I'm nerd weird.
Yeah,
What kind of weird are you?
That's good.
Like, you're nerd weird?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, I mean, yeah, literally.
I'm not like eat people weird. I ain't doing that. That's beyond me. That's like Is that weird or?
That's sick.
Nigga said that's not even weird.
That's sick. I was about to say, like, can I even say that that's weird? That's sick.
Nigga said that's not even weird no
That's
more.
sick. Eating people? Yeah, that's sick. I don't think that's far from weird.
Damn, child, we 5 hours in. Hold on.
Yeah,
Chat with Mac, podcast, episode 2, season 1. Yeah.
more greatness coming soon, man.
Sheesh.
5 on for me. We're 5:22, man.
Damn.
We got Nami in the spot, getting extra.
She was literally falling asleep. Y'all ain't even peep.
Nah, she fell asleep.
She fell asleep. I think he just woke up by accident when he moved, but she's knocked, bro. Oh, she left her Theo. Good. So, yeah, Chad. I think we did our big one this time. What you think, Twin? We think we done for the day? 5 hours in?
Do I think? I'm at this point where I'm knowing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even have time to think because I already know.
All right, so I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I have planned for the next episode. Just know I got something planned. It's gonna be big. I don't know if we're doing a mukbang, a chat with Mac, a little bit of both, but yeah, we're gonna do our big one. Season 1, episode 2, chat with Mac with my co-host, my twin, my blood, PaiddWayyDame. Check into Apple Music, all that good shit. Follow him on Instagram. It's the same way as I spelled it. 2 D's, 2 Y's, PaiddWayyDame. Literally. Follow me on Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in with the fucking go. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
Make sure y'all join.
Shots are done. Oh yeah, join my Twitch. Stop playing. Subscribe to that too. Tap in.
Feel me? If y'all want to be a part of the authentic family, bro, then do y'all thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Do your big one.
Do y'all thing. Word too.
But yeah.
Y'all want some real? If y'all like real shit, like if this is something that you want to hear for real, what we're gonna do is literally like live our lives. Like we don't have to rehearse shit. We don't have to plan shit nothing. Like I literally.
It's regular.
It's regular shit. Like we come on, man.
So yeah. I love y'all. I'll be back real soon. Every Wednesday, y'all already know what the fuck going on. Every fucking Wednesday. I'm not playing with y'all. Every Wednesday, tune in, chat with Mac. Oh, and follow me on TikTok. Same thing as my Instagram, Mac the Goat, 3 E's. Yeah. Mwah.
You're my dreams, that's gonna make me cream when I write it like a cowgirl, baby. I'ma make you scream, scare movies, that's my thing.